Hello everyone, this is Folktale, the evil playthrough, and we're continuing with the story. Last time we've did a bit of an errand for the Greenskins, the Grumblings or whatever. Basically Quicksoul folk. They're more evil and not trustworthy, and I guess whatever bad things come to mind, including attacking their own for money and benefits and so on and so forth. They're the type of guys that will stab you in the back for a coin, basically. So, last time they seem to have gotten some slaves, and they discovered that the secretion that the toad slaves do...
Double time!
If you can call it do. Can be used for an energetical drink. So, as business as like as they are, they always send us to pretty much kill everything in our path and liberate 3 more slaves. Now, because we're mean and all that, we're gonna try to kill everything in our path, but I guess we'll go from there. Let's put a bit of a pause. We're gonna have to select Sir Gregoire, Autogro Marnier, give them a stun. Let's see if he catches. Let's see if he did. So pretty much killed one already. And it's like all stun and good. We're not even gonna care about the rest. Unfortunately, we only got money from it.
By your leave.
But, can I? Oh, they're just gonna disappear. Okay. Oh, this one remained? Like, really?
And
okay,
so
whatever.
to
Let's go
battle!
for this one. Okay, this is a problem. Srigor is gonna have to say something about their mothers, so they all come and attack Srigor here. We don't care that much about the stun anymore, it seems, because we can overpower them directly and look at that damage. Quicksoul is on a roll. Wow, he even has the backstab still available. That's like, he's almost dead. You saw that, right? And we also liberated one of the slaves. Oh, we got new gear too. Cloth and mystical toad carving. Whatever this does. I guess used by all or something. One of the skeletons seem to just run away for some reason.
Ready for battle!
So doesn't seem like we take the slave or anything. It's just there, and well, I guess we move on from there.
As you wish.
I don't want to go for those guys. I want to go for these guys because there's not a slave right here. Okay, go for this one. Sir Gregoire seems to have leveled up, which is quite beautiful. There we go. Another point into our life. Has decent everything, if you ask me. Only problem is he's gonna have to say something again about their mothers so we can attract some damage. Which doesn't seem to work, but Quicksoul is right here to defend Lilith, and he can pretty much wipe this guy quite fast. Let's see what we take. We'll take only some money, which we don't really need anyways, but
nothing to
matter.
see here.
Let's go for the other Toadkin warrior, and he's pretty much done. We're doing a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. Lilith is really getting the skeletons up, unfortunately. Oh, I can actually manipulate them. Well, no, not there, Lilith. You stay here. And they just disappeared. Okay,
standing ready!
Matter. This should be like the last... okay, this is a problem. I don't know what that one is. Oh, apparently this is like the last one that I can free? Like, really? There's like no more slaves around? This guy's done. This is the entrance to their main chamber and their king. Nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, that's actually the last last prisoner. And we're gonna have a bit of a talk over here with this guy, which he's an archer and also basically a hero if you side with the toads, with the Bufo. That's how the toads faction is called. So this may actually be a boss fight over here on our hands. We don't have heal. That's kind of a problem. But we'll see how it goes. There we go. It's not good that Lilith is in the front, but oh well. The thieving Grumblings returned to further befall our great society. Guards, prepare to defend our noble workers, which are kept in a cage. Your noble workers are kept in cages? That still sounds like slavery, dude. You can be as noble as you want. Quicksoul now. How interesting. Blatu has his favorite former slave babysitting the current slaves. How is your freedom feeling these days, Borgel? Quite, thief. You are certainly in no position to judge. Stealing our venerable treasures wasn't good enough for Urzel. Hmm? He decided you needed to start taking our workers. But who is this? A human working in tandem with the dirty grumblings? What have they promised you, human? That you would abscond, or whatever that word is, from your conscience like this? Conscience. So we have like two ways to go. I either fight, and whatever is written there, and whatever this is. So let's see the fight part. Urzu has promised me not much really, possibly a reward. I'm not sure actually. Urzu seems like a trustworthy fellow. I'm sure I'll be compensated fairly for your defeat. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm pretty sure about it. Whoa, hold on. This is the second option. I haven't enscounded from my conscience. We're liberating slaves from this Blatu prison's oppression regime. Person's oppression regime. It's you whose conscience is an abscond or whatever that's there. I would go with second, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to join us anyways. And if I don't fight, I may be forced to... Well, I may be blocked from the... Yeah, I'm gonna go with the fight, because I'm gonna need to fight him anyways. You'll regret this decision, worm blood. Guards, let us repel these foul invaders. Glory to the Bufo. I'm pretty sure even if I would have chosen the second one, I would have still gotten to fight him. It's probably the place in the game when you can side or change sides in case you don't want to continue with the grumblings. That's how they call it, grumblings. You can go with the Bufo, but we want to stick with the grumblings anyways. And we'll see. And we have a fight upon us. They already shot. They draw first blood. And on Lilith too? Ah, you're gonna regret
My
this
lord!
one.
For honor!
It doesn't seem to have that much life and it's only level 1. Okay, this is level 7 with the 77 life. And this is a level 1 with 90. This is gonna be a fast fight. To be honest, Lilith can pretty much kill them by herself, I think. Disease Cloud, this is the one I actually wanted. Yeah, set it like right there. Send Sir Grigor over here to hit this guy with an AoE. And Quixel should just do a backstab on him as well. He should go down fast. It's fast. There we go, that's like half of it already.
Come to daddy!
I think, yeah, well, one of the guards already dead. This other one just died, and the hero's dead as well. Well, somebody said something, but I kinda pressed the pause. I want to see where my skeletons are going. They're gonna engage these guys, I don't mind it. We're gonna go fight them anyways. But I kinda don't know what they said. Let's see. Smart move, boss. That poofed up frog was spouting nothing but nonsense. Let's get these slaves back to Urzel. So basically Quixel reinforced what we did. Only some gold, unfortunately. Well, considering how
Ready to serve!
easy was the fight, you can't really expect more than that.
They shall not
my
pass!
Apparently my skeletons got killed pretty fast. Let's see if we can attract. We can. Let's give a stun for the fun of it. Not that we really needed it. Let's put Quixel to do an AoE and backstab. So one of the guys is already dead. Let's go with another skill on the one left. Lilith can do whatever she wishes. She can just hit and be enough. And there we go. He's pretty much dead. And dead now. Okay.
What would you have me do?
I really want to clear the entire area. Ooh, what did we get here? Plate mittens, but on only 10 armor. There's a ring which does nothing, but at least it looks cool, so
At
that's
once.
that, I guess. Let's see. On this side, we can't really accomplish anything. But on this side, we could go for these two guys. And then for those there... A worker, apparently. Workers, until now, were the guys we were saving, so...
Come to daddy!
Jump this guy. Let's give a stun to them. They're really trying their best, and I need to show them the boss around, right? Lilith is really overpowered them with all skeletons and all that, but a necklace, cloth pauldrons. I got a lot of cloth lately, and some plate, but unfortunately is nowhere near as good as what we have. Let's give it a small look, just to be sure. Let's go with cloth, because she's the one of the weakest dressed, I think, or maybe Quixel was. I don't know for sure, to be honest. So this is just going to be like another necklace. Yeah, we're not going to go with it. This is another type of necklace. We have better gear. This is plate, better. And we have better gear. So I kind of already told you that. Plate is about half of what we have, so it's still better to
Nothing to
keep
see
the items we have currently
with
on us.
honor.
The worker, I don't know what he does. It's basically the guys that we've rescued so far.
To victory!
Doesn't quite matter. We're gonna go on the warrior first. It's the most important. Wow, look what she's doing. Well, it's not only her, even that, but even so. Wow, the worker seems to be quite resistant, I guess. Until Quixel comes into play. Leather of 3 armor, we have better another ring, and surgeon leggings with 14 armor. We have something around 28 on Gregor, if I recall. Yeah, 28. Oh, not that button. And there we go. This is done. Nothing over here. There's also nothing this way, so what we can do is go for this worker, which apparently is not attackable. Okay. And there seems to be a guard somewhere around here that can actually be attacked. It's actually not a worker.
Time to die!
I know the rest not so much, which is kind of weird. Yes. Oh my god, that was like most of his health just there. That's what Quixel did. Some yeah, I think this is leather of 4 armor and chain coif, chain helm basically of 4 armor. Nowhere near what we need, and we kind of did it all. There's nothing else to do.
Orders received.
We could go for the other workers, but you can't really attack them, so there's no point. We've already looted this area. It was a bit of there were a few jars you could loot. You basically nothing of that great importance, and all we have to do now is come back to Urzel, which is right here. We're gonna have to travel a bit. Where are they? Where are my heroes? There they are. So we have Gregor level 7. Yeah, actually, let's see this. So, Gregor level up is at 10,500. It's the same experience for all of them. Apparently, somehow, Quixel must have gotten more experience in a way or another. Quite a bit, though, too, because he has like 3,000 more, almost. Well, around 2,000 and I guess 800 more than Gregor. Probably sometimes in a fight
As you
he didn't die and Gregor died, or
I stand ready.
Maybe because I don't know. Are you guys coming? Or maybe because Gregor died more times than he in some fights. I guess it doesn't quite matter right now. Let's talk with Urzel and see what else he has on his mind. Welcome back, Noblin. Quixel has told me all about your adventure together and how you very nobly resisted these despicable attempts to recruit you. It's impressed. Eyes impressed, not it's impressed. Eyes impressed. So basically, the Toad Archer would have, well, not a Toad Archer, but the mini boss fight, because that should have been a boss as far as I'm concerned, but it was just a normal fight, even maybe lower than a normal fight. That was a part of the story where you could change sides again. The devs actually do this. They until now it happened before. After you start with a certain faction, you can change back to the other faction from the land in case you didn't quite know what you were getting yourself into, or whatever, for whatever reason. Basically, it doesn't quite matter. The idea would be that you always, or actually that the dev gives you in the game, and this game give you enough room or enough wiggle to choose pretty much which side you want to be on, depending on your own, I don't know, values, I guess. Let's move on. I is impressed too. I is. Good for you. You kind of talk like Yoda, but you're not Yoda. Nowhere near. Nobody cares, cripples. Yeah, we kind of don't. Okay, while use was out securing our means of production, we settle on a name for our all-natural, energizing health drink: Burgundy Bovine. Like, really? I guess a Burgundy, because it's like, I don't know, a drink by itself, but bovine? They're not bovines, they're toads. It's got a nice ring to it, don't it? No, not really. Let's see our choices. Yeah, that sounds very appetizing. Your marketing team really nailed it with that one, didn't they? And the second one, that's a terrible name. Like, actually the worst. Actually, I'm gonna go with the second because that's what I think. It takes a proper grounding to recognize the genius of the name. Right, Scruples? Yeah, boss. Only with grumblings understand how good the name is. Great names notwithstanding, we've run into a slight problem. Again, we've discovered through the brilliance of grumbling science that the Bufo only make the back juice when there's happy. Take a slap on the face now. You might be thinking, okay, no problem, just make sure there's happy. We set them up all nice and proper, much nicer than they had before. With giving them free massages and like even better, free dental. You have a dental plan for your workers? The Bufo don't have teeth. Yeah, so nice. Yeah, actually they don't. Toads don't have teeth. They have, well, other things that can chew their things. They basically just swallow it whole, but not the point. It is. The point is the option. The option is nice, makes everyone feel included. But where's my manners, Noblin? You got some teeth, so as a show of Goblin's affection, you're now able to go visit Dr. Dr. Murp, the dentist, free of charge. There we go. We actually got a benefit from all of it. We can do our thief. Great. Wurzel often forgets to mention the fact that Dr. Murps is an ogre. Right. Oral healthcare aside, we've still got a problem. Our Bufo guests are unhappy. We asked them, Honorable Bufo guest, what yours need to be happy, and they told us that they miss their blankies. Like, really? It was the only property they was allowed. Oh, I guess I get it now. So there's a bit upset about not having them. So overall, if you get to think about it, we're kind of on the good side for a change, in the sense that, well, they're not going to use them as slaves anymore because they're not going to be happy, and then if they're not going to be happy, they're not going to secrete the stuff, and the grumblings over here, who would have liked to use them as slaves and get the juices, won't be able to get their drink up. So they're actually going to have a pretty life, the slaves, hopefully at least, and these guys are going to profit from their backs, literally. Okay, without actually enforcing work or whatever. You want us to steal blankets? Sounds too easy and boring. How about we steal a house? Or blood room? Good point. That's the king of the toads. Not be uneasy as you think. The slaves, they told me that the blankies are guarded by the mighty rock. Some kind of giant turtle thing. Doesn't sound that mighty, but that's what they said. So there's gonna be a boss fight. I'm hoping, at least. Interesting. Alright, I'm in. So, Noblin, what you think? Take Quixel and go liberate the blankies so the slaves or guests can be happy? Haha, got you there. Apparently we have like only one choice, so let's go about it. Even slaves deserve their blankets. Let's do it. Yes, we are noble like that. Excellent. Once the blankies be secure, Quixel will find the back way in so we can take delivery from you, Noblin. I kind of get what I read, but can't really reproduce it, to be honest. So basically we're gonna go in on a side entrance or something like that. I think I even know where it is, but I guess we'll see in a sec. Okay, quest upon us. Obtain 5 blankies, enter the palace, or and also visit Dr. Murp. Probably Dr. Murp
Your
over here
orders
would have been the we have enough time to go about it? I don't think so. We're gonna go visit Dr. Murph, like it or not.
Quick march!
There we go. This is probably where Dr. Murph is, right inside. It even has a thief on the upper part of the cave. Wow. So, we don't have enough time to really go for the quest, I think. So we're just gonna try to see what with Dr. Murph. Probably he would have been the Grumblings boss fight, just like we're gonna find that big toad thing, which we're gonna fight within the palace, most likely. Yeah, what go there with normal folk. Let's see. I'm kind of curious though what's inside of here. We're probably gonna have a few fights upon us. Hopefully we can actually manage it until we get to this doctor thingy. I'm thinking he resolves your teeth by pulling them out, you know, smacking you with a bat in the face, and then you're not gonna have any teeth. They're not gonna ache anymore. I don't know how you're gonna eat. Probably gonna slurp your food, but what does he care, right? Okay, we are inside. Let me see this a bit. Seems to be pretty straightforward, if you ask me. Don't really see. Oh, there we go. Have a book to read. Nothing else apparently, not directly at least, and the ogre is right over here. Pretty straightforward fight or whatever it would have been. Inside, let's go for, oh my god. Let's go for the book and see what it writes. We're gonna get some experience from it too, probably. Murp's Dentistry Visitor Book, 1 of 3. Lovely waiting room. Dr. Murph is the best. Free dental will come again. Next entry. This is Doc could use a breath freshener. Worse than bad rains. Oh my god. Fainted when he opened his mouth. Well, that was a good anesthetic. Next entry. Came in as I'd heard good things. Left with a full set of gold thief. Result. So, I don't know. Apparently overall everything was quite nice. I guess. Okay, again, we're gonna need to set up
Mine is to
the
obey.
buttons. Whenever you enter a new area, your key bindings are just going to disappear. And when we're gonna come back to a previous area, it's gonna happen again. So always gonna have to reset all your key bindings. Okay, so nothing to do, nothing to destroy, nothing to loot. Just talk to this guy. Let's see. Apparently Lilith wants to be the front of it. So, Murph. Who this that disturbs my lair? Yeah, I guess for ogre he spoke quite right. We have 2 choices. Whoops. Must have the wrong address. Terrible sorry. I'll just let myself out. Yeah, we're not gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with the second. I'm here for some dental care and I'm not going to be put off by some loud shouting. I can shout too. Isn't that gonna make him mad or something? That's the spirit. Won't let a fierce ogre get in the way of proper hygiene, will you? Yeah, I guess he even can talk right. But where are my manners? I'm Dr. Elias Winthrop. What now? Fortuitous Murph. Really? But you can call me Dr. Murph. Ursel mentioned that you might be seeking out my considerable dental abilities. I wonder what he can do. Not what he can do. What he does with that bat. What can I help you with today? We have 4 choices. Wow. So Dr. Murph, you're an ogre and a dentist. What an interesting combination. Second choice. What can you tell me about Quixel? Third, how did you end up working for Ursel? And fourth, we'll look at the time. I guess I'll have to reschedule another time. Bye, Doc. Yeah. So let's go with Quixel. I'm kind of curious about his nature. I can tell you that he needs to remember to floss more often. That's for sure. Come to think of it, he's overdue for an appointment. Tell him to come by next time you see him, will you? He's like right with us. Yeah, like blind or something. So let's see the combination between dentist and ogre. Don't worry. Nogre. Nogre? You aren't the first to be put off by my ancestry or my choice of occupation. My parents were unbearably ashamed that their only son disgraced the Murp family name by not following in their footsteps as a professional baby eater. Really? The day that I left for dental school, they told me that I was never to show my face again unless it was full of masticated baby. Wow. Ah, that's not a nice image. Wait, there's a dental school for ogres. Baby eating. What's interesting profession? Actually, I had enough questions. Let's go with school. Sadly, dentistry is not often sought after by my kind. I am in fact the only ogre to ever apply to or attend the prestige Braxby School of Dentistry. Yeah, I kind of wonder what your schoolmates are gonna say. Okay, and baby eater profession, I kind of get that. All ogres seem to eat babies for some reason, probably because they're all juicy and tender or something. I don't know. Let's see. We went with Quixel, we went with dentistry. Let's see how we got to work with Orzel. After graduation, employment wasn't quite as forthcoming as I'd hoped. None of the nearby villages were interested in an ogre dentist, even an accredited one. I kinda get why. I first met Orzel when I heard about a unique business opportunity he was offering. When he met me, he told me that the opportunity was no longer available, but that he was in fact looking for someone who could easily remove teeth. He occasionally encouraged me to do so with my fists, but most of the time I get to perform actual dentistry. The grumbling smile have never been so bright. Yeah, I can imagine. Full of holes and all that. So that's about it apparently. All you can do now is leave. Oh, Nogre, but okay, Nogre. So he's calling us Nogre. The grumblings are calling us noble, or not noble, something. I don't even know what. Okay, whatever. Okay, Nogre. But remember, dental hygiene is incredibly important. Make sure you brush and floss every day. Yeah, I guess I can. I don't know,
Double time!
Nothing seemed to have appeared. He just moved away out of the spot. Probably he's gonna do his thing, patrol and all that. That seems to be about it. I guess we're gonna call it a day right here, because I don't see why I should get you through the loading time and just say goodbye afterwards. So, with that being said, if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys and gals around next time for more Bantay evil playthrough. And we're gonna go to the Bufo, or whatever they're called, the Toadkin, and pretty much wipe the floor with them, or get wiped by that big giant boss or something. I don't know. I guess we'll see. See you guys and gals around next time.